Hello you. You know what? Screw it. I'm in a bad mood. No, not a bad mood. If I'm feeling fucking shitty, you know, what better than to play a cracking arcade game, eh? Chase HQ. What a brilliant game. Sadly not on the Commodore 64. Get in there, you horrible, horrible tape you. Yeah, might as well get this one out of the way while I'm not, I don't know, not in a good way. Maybe this is a bad idea, I don't know, but why spoil a good mood when, by playing a bad game? Might as well, it'll be a distraction, anyway. Maybe the utter horror of Chase HQ on the Commodore 64 is enough to put my mind to thinking of other things, I don't know. Right. Let the horror commence. Even the packaging can't really save Chase HQ. Ooh, nice bag inside a cardboard box and big fold out multi-language instructions. There we go. Lovely cover, lovely box, lovely original game. Abomination of a conversion. Absolutely horrible, terrible. Worst one on the system, possibly. Don't know. I need some vodka in this, I think. I don't know. Need to have my head checked playing Chase HQ. Fortunately, that's booked in ready for Tuesday. No idea how long this one's going to be. Probably mainly the loading time in one go before I go, oh god, it's awful. Important. Ensure that you stop the tape between each load. Only press play on the tape when instructed to do so. So they couldn't even bother to send a signal to the tape to cut the motor. How slapdash was this? So to me, I've no idea how easy or difficult that is to do on a Commodore 64. I'm not a programmer, but plenty of other people managed to do that on multi-loads, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they did. But there we go. I suppose this is the best bit about Chase HQ on the C64. No, don't sing along, Rob. Let people just listen. No, you're not allowed to let people listen. No, you have to keep rambling through it because otherwise music bad. Music very bad on YouTube, apparently. But there we go. Oh, there's your first warning that things ain't going to be too great. I mean, both those cars look... Actually, the Porsche looks kind of like the... Is it the Master System? Sort of comedy character version. Only I'm pretty sure the other one looked more like a 2CV with a guy with a flat cap poking his head out. But yeah, Chase HQ on the Master System is quite a fun cover. Even if it did make it look a bit sort of, I don't know, Last of the Summer Wine, Only Fools and Horses, Cops and Robbers sort of thing. Whereas that is... I can see what they were trying to do, but... The guy on the right looks like Mr. Potato Head has seen something very, very bad. Maybe his own reflection. And Mr. Moustache and Mullet on the left. I'm assuming it's the mullet. It could be, God knows, it could be gravel. It could be a star field. Appears to be staring in horror at the fact that his gun appears to be a length of piping. Or maybe it's a bazooka over his shoulder. It's a very narrow bazooka that is leaning on his shoulder. But yeah, proportions on that Porsche are just so off. It's sorry whoever drew that. I know I couldn't do better, but it still makes you wonder. Yeesh, that's an officially licensed likeness product, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I mean, yeah. 18th of June 1992 from Bridgend Computer Centre. There he is. Oh, the music's running out. Doesn't mean we get... Oh. Doesn't mean we have to stop the tape now? Or... I suppose I should have looked. I'm assuming it's space to do the turbo. I still haven't modded Mr. Clicky to be like my original one with the top button wired to the spacebar. Job for some time or other. T2 spacebar turbo. There we go. Up, accelerate, down, brake, fire, change gear, spacebar turbo. And how much longer is this going to be? And how much longer am I going to leave that light switched on without realising? There we go. Oh, it's awfully warm in here as well. I've got tapes all over the place here. Just seem to spend all the time tidying, and yet I make as much mess myself as everyone else, but... Oh, the music was entertaining, and... Oh! Right, so now I have to press stop, do I? I don't recall this being a multi-load. Hang on, the motor stopped. What the... Why is it saying that? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of the tune. But, oh Christ, look at it. What an abomination. That is woeful, isn't it? I wonder if anyone's done a remade version of Chase HQ, like Amstrad owners got with R-Type. With someone doing it properly, and for the love of it. Okay, let's do this. This is Nancy. At Chase HQ. Yeah, whatever, Nancy. Go, Mr. Driver. Hold on, man. Oh my word. Right, and I hit the gears and the music stops. Which I suppose in some ways is a blessing in disguise, is it? I don't know. Oh, listen to that engine. That's high power, that is. Oh my god. Oh, they managed to get the hills and the jumps into it. Yeah. Well done. Anyone remember the screenshots of Chase HQ on the Amiga before that came out for, must have been Christmas 92, I'm guessing. 91, 92? I think it was either in CNVG or it was in Zap, I can't remember. But although it didn't look... Is it accurate? No, accurate's not really the word. It looked... Oh god. The car looked beefed up and it looked, if not arcade perfect, then a bloody good game. I'm not really not describing it at all well, am I? It looked fucking amazing, to be blunt. We thought, anyway. And I think that was our first experience of, was it Penny Arcade, to use the term bullshots? Bullshit publicity shots. And it was nothing like it. One of my mates who had an Amiga at the time got it for Christmas and was absolutely gutted. Because it was almost as bad as this, if I recall. It wasn't so bad for him because he did have Batman that year as well, and that kicked ass. The Batmobile subsection on the Amiga was like, woohoo! I've not gone back to that in a long time, and it's probably nowhere near as good as I remember it. But that was cool. Oh, God almighty. I feel like I'm going to snap this joystick yet. Oh, bollocks, I just realised I've made a rod for my own bloody back, haven't I? By using my new joystick, I've not done any pictures of that and edited them to easily paste into a thumbnail picture, and how does anyone manage doing gaming videos that even involve editing? I have enough trouble finding time, A, to play the game, B, to upload anything, and, oh god, C to make a thumbnail for said video. How people find time to... Oh, crap it all. Low gear, low gear, low gear. Because it makes all the difference, doesn't it? High gear, thank you. Oh my word, this was a terrible... Oh, finally, we've seen it. I'm guessing it's... No, it's not the red one, it's the white one. Of course it is, it's always the white one on the first one. It's a white European sports car, isn't it? Oh my word. Yes. Hello, Pix. What's the matter? Oh my god, the space bar. Did that do anything? That didn't do anything. Ah, finally, spacebar worked. Thank you. Right. Oh man, they couldn't be bothered to put any sound samples in, so they just had him. Pix, what's the matter? Can't you see I'm trying to catch criminals here? Pixel's wondering why I'm playing this and not playing Turbocharge. I ought to go back to Turbocharge at some point, because that was far, far better than this thing. I don't think I played Turbocharge yet, have I? Turbo, come on! I'm saying the word Turbocharge enough times, I should be using the bloody thing. Wow, 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 what's the matter with you, boy? Oh, Turbo ran short. One more. This is my own bloody mindedness coming through here, isn't it? It's a shit game with no real reward for doing any of this, and yet I'm still trying to beat it. How much time? I've still got 30 seconds. I've got no turbos left. You can kind of just about treat it as a game. It's just a fucking shit one. But I've been gritting my teeth for so long, this just seems like light relief. Come on. Come on, come here so I may hit you. More, push it, more. The cars are just too big for the friggin' road. Mind you, think about it, although this version is just complete crap, there were lots of other versions that were complete crap as well. I can't remember the name of them, but some of the was it the FM Towns or something like that? Some of them you just go, ooh, oh god, this is awful. I remember seeing a compare video where someone went through lots of different versions. I can't remember their name now. I can't remember their YouTube channel. If I manage to remember, I will try to put a link. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to put a link down there. I'm not going to put a link up there or anything down there. And if I put anything down here in the form of text or description, if you're watching it on PS3, you can't see any of that. You can't do any of that. Something I've been meaning to say. Whenever people say that on a YouTube video, oh, I'll put a link up here. Well, you can do that. I can't click on it on a PS3. Why don't you play it on a PC? You might say, well, you can suggest all sorts of sensible solutions to the problem, can't you? But my media center PC in the living room is dead, and oh right, so I have got to, it's a fucking multi-load. Jesus. Start the tape. Press space. Jeez, it's a multi-load. Fuck me. Well, even on the 128 Spectrum you had speech and it wasn't a multi-load. I mean, Christ, what were they thinking? But yeah, YouTube annotations and all that sort of stuff. If people are... Oh, really? That wasn't much, was it? What to do? Load in one more sprite? Yes, this is Nancy. Yes, go away, Nancy. Thank you very much. Right, so we listen to the music until I change gear, huh? I better be doing that anyway. Oh, there we go. Bye-bye music. Yeah, it's a right pain in the arse watching YouTube videos on the PS3, because you can't click any links that anyone puts up. You can't see anything in the description. It's a piece of shit. One day I'll get around to fixing Media Center PC, but it's another reason why I don't bother putting links on screen or anything like that. He says, knowing full well it's due to just damn laziness, but there we go. I have an excuse that I can stick to. Who'd have thought I'd ever be sticking up for PS3 owners, eh? Jeez. all those years ago on UK Resistance. And then they ended up buying one. God. That said, don't know where we would have been without it now. Not as a gaming machine, but more as just a way of having YouTube stuff on TV without having to worry about, well, without the PC crapping out all the time. I've really got to get the PC fixed. Or buy a new one. But that ain't happening, so... Just trying to think the other day when the last time I bought anything to do with PC hardware was. And I can't remember. I'm still running on ancient PC technology from, God, 5 years ago now, probably. And yeah, so don't actually use PC that much because it's on its arse most of the time. I'd like to. It's just too much other stuff going on to be able to spend any time fannying around in a PC. I'm not really in the right mindset for it either, to be honest. Which sounds like something you could easily fix, but nope. Oh, come on. Yeah, I have no idea why I'm playing this game. It's just sheer bloody mindedness, isn't it? I mean, this isn't far off that 007 car chase game that I played. Oh, fucking hell, how long ago was that now? That was woeful. This tunnel's reminding me of that. Did I just clip the side wall? I was just... okay, fine, whatever. What is that background meant to be? Is that a pile of rocks, or am I inside a giant's mouth and those are his molars? What is that? I noticed the blue... I mean, Christ alive, there were better games for $1.99 from Mastertronic. About 8 years before this. And this was an officially licensed arcade conversion. Ocean, you were cunts at times, weren't you? And I use that word very sparingly. Right, boost. Boost. Thank you. Pretty sure that's not my spacebar that's not picking it up. I'm pretty sure that's the game not paying attention. Ooh. All that, and I only got 3 blocks on him. Ooh, what type of car is that anyway? There's one with some cotton wool stuck to the back of it now, Sarge. Rightio, shoot him some more. Shoot him, Sarge, that's not till the sequel. I've got to do everything around here, haven't I? Not sure what happened there. I think it suddenly turned into some kind of Sweeney thing. I should be doing boost again, really, shouldn't I? Rather than just slowly waiting for him to catch up. Space! Oh, it worked this time. I wonder if they bothered like noting down from the arcade original where there were lefts and rights and where there was a hill, or they just went, just ran with it. I wonder whether anyone actually... Because I mean, Outrun, you know, I know many people know all the corners and exactly how to get around, but I still... yeah, you know, there's a left here, there's a right there, that sort of thing. I wonder if this shares any resemblance to it. It'd be rather perverse if they got this astoundingly accurate to the roadmap of the arcade game when the rest of the game looks as crud as this. It's boost, Rob, what are you doing? You're talking when you should be boosting. Still 25 seconds. Oh, come on, hit him. Hit him, not him. Okay, then. We'll just plough through everything. 20 seconds left. Really, was that 5 seconds? Is that clock entirely accurate? I have no boosts. Though there might be a toffee crisp in the fridge. Come on, come on. Right. This is Nancy. Not now, Nancy. What are you pestering us for? We're trying to kill a criminal before we read him his Miranda. If you keep messing around... Oh, fuck off. What are you, HR? Job evaluation on the job. Your time is going to run out. Right. Are we saying that to him because he's in prison? What a shoddy job this is. Come on. What are you doing? Lou? Anything happening? Start the tape. Oh, well, the tape said... I didn't actually stop the tape. I forgot to stop the tape. But the motor cut out. So why the hell was it telling us to do that before? Left hand didn't know what the right hand was doing when they were programming this, did they? Right. This is nonsense. At Chase headquarters. We've got an emergency here. Don't you always, Nancy? A gang of Chicago pushers. Oh, you want some Chicago, mate? No, I don't. Oh, you want some Chicago, mate? Giddy up, boy. That's racist. And why am I doing this to myself? Because probably anything after this will seem sweeter than honey. I'm going to have dreams tonight of Chase HQ, aren't I? Still, I've had worse. So boring. Brain shutting down. Oh, corner. Right. You know what? This Delta 2000 joystick doesn't seem too bad. It's got nice micro-switchy clicking action. There's one kind of loose button on the base, and there's a slightly better button on... Oh, right, going on too fast. It decides I'm just going to skid into the side then. Lovely. Right, so I didn't need to change that. Yeah, the buttons seem alright. Well worth $2.99. Oh, crap socks. What happened there? Low gear. Low gear, thank you. I'm not sure I actually like either of the buttons that much. You've got one... Change. Oh, crapping hell. Maybe it's because I'm having to push forward on the joystick in order to accelerate on this. It means my thumb's not sitting quite comfortably on over either button at the moment. Maybe on something where you weren't gripping it like... I don't know. The game's so slow, you're just pushing the joystick forward. Push it out, but it just goes that little bit faster. But it doesn't happen. Oh my word. What a terrible, terrible game. I had it on the Spectrum. On my 128 Spectrum. Wherever that got to. So I would like to play it again on the Spectrum. And yes, I could play it emulated, but that's not the same, is it? I want it on my Spectrum. Oh, God almighty. Oh, here's the tunnel. Right. Are the levels that much different? Do they really warrant a multi-load? Even if it's just... Oh, I can't get my head around that. If you keep messing around... What? You're going to come out and talk dirty to us? What? Oh, my word. 8 seconds. Okay, no, maybe I can make it... If it hits 5 and we're still not out of the friggin' tunnel, and I'm using a boost, but... He's got to be here. Come on, come on. 3, 2... I'm going to have to boost on a friggin' corner here. Boost. Come on, come on, come on, before the time runs out. Bang! Fuck for that. Even a shit game can install a certain amount of tension. Ugh. Unfortunately, it also stimulates all sorts of other negative emotions. Ah, come on, you fucker. Can't believe I'm playing this much. Oh, and there I go off the course again. Course, track, road, that's it. Boost. Boost, thank you. Out of the way of that blue and grey monstrosity, which I'm assuming is another car. Oh, crap socks. I don't think we're going to see the next level, kiddies, and I can tell you're absolutely gutted. Oh, I might run out of battery before that happens. Might be spared the end of this. Oh my word. Come on, come on, come on. Bear down. We've knocked a bear down. Oh my god. Dunk dunk. Yeah, I'm sure that sounds very much like the same sound effects from the balls hidden together in Hustler. That sounds very much like when you... and the ball... Yeah, that sounds rude. No, I can't think of a way of saying it that it doesn't sound rude. Oh, now I'll go off again. Come on! I'm even braking and it's still not doing anything. I suppose in its I suppose those buildings are quite sort of high-rise. But they're transparent. I mean, really. Oh, I need to go and let the dog out now as well. Well, there we go. That's Chase HQ, and other things are more important. So I'm going to knock that on the head there, and see you on the next one. Ta-ta.